If people ever say that there is no hope in pain relief through natural remedy, they are so wrong. Because Day 6 Spotlight is on Deep Blue essential oil, and this is for sure one of the most reviewed, top known doTERRA essential oil that will become your indispensable friend when it comes to pain relief. Because the content of this bottle not only targets pain relief, but it also reduces inflammation in your body, which is so important in pain relief recovery. So stick with me as I share with you all the wonderful ingredients that goes inside this Deep Blue blend that will really change your life and your family's and your loved ones' life in managing pain relief. And this is so suitable from the young to the old in overcoming pain relief really naturally. So becoming a happier mom, a happier dad, or happier adult is what you will get in managing pain relief so quickly. So alright, let's bring the oils in to calm the mess. Welcome back to day 6 of our essential oil challenge. So the last few days, I've been sharing lavender, peppermint, digestion, breathe, and on guard. And today, we're going to be talking about this precious essential oil blend called Deep Blue Essential Oil that is so good for helping with pain and reducing inflammation in your muscles and in your body. If you're new to my channel, my name is Adeline and I love essential oils in my family. So my channel is all about essential oils and as well as encouraging Christians family and Christian moms in terms of their journey as a motherhood and how we can continue to encourage one another. So I love sharing essential oils because of all its benefits that it has brought to my family, and I just want to share the joy of essential oils to all out there. So remember to like and to subscribe because so that you'll enable the YouTube algorithm to actually bring out this video more to people who actually need an alternative to synthetics. In this video, we will talk about what is the ingredients in Deep Blue. We will also talk about what's the key benefits of Deep Blue. And lastly, we'll talk about how you can actually use Deep Blue in managing your pain. So one of the real key benefits of Deep Blue essential oils is because of its natural ingredients that is in this tiny bottle of 5 ml Deep Blue essential oils bottle. And I've been through it. I've been through managing, especially on my younger daughter who has been experiencing growing pains from the age of 3 onwards. And we have been feeding her painkillers, and that was something that really pained me because of the amount of painkillers that I have to offer to her without natural solutions. And I'm a mom that has tried it all. We have tried all pain rubs, Tiger Balm in Singapore, Yoko, or those deep heating rub that you can actually get from the pharmacies or even from the clinics. So those oils don't work at all for my daughter. I have tried all sorts of off-the-shelf rag and eventually had to resort to using painkillers to actually help her through the night. And it was only, that knowing how essential oils can really help her, through the night of all these growing pains, intense growing pains. Do check out my previous videos on how I actually help her in growing pains. But one of the oils that really have supported her is really Deep Blue essential oils. And this really blew my mind off because it really helps. It calms her down, it brings down the pain, the inflammation, and she could actually sleep through the night, without crying non-stop. And imagine, as a mom, you're not able to help her. This really, makes you really emotionally down. The main key ingredients in this 5 ml bottle of essential oil is really wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, and helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osman. And because of the active ingredient that is in this bottle, such as wintergreen, the main constituents of wintergreen is actually 99% methyl salicyate. Methyl saliciates have cortisol-like property that makes it so beneficial in managing all sorts of pain, including arthritis, rheumatisms, muscle aches, or really any discomfort that you have in your muscles or in your joints. And typically, you would experience high inflammation in your bones or in your joints or in your muscles. So another important ingredient, as I mentioned just now, was camphor. And camphor is actually known for pain relieving and inflammation reduction property. And in it, the bottle, you have peppermint, and peppermint, as in day 2, I talk about that it has this very cooling and relieving effect. So peppermint is usually an oil driver. It's an oil driver that is really beneficial in the blends that would drive the oils in, and also give help in damaged tissue. So blue chamomile and blue tansy are known for supporting pain relief. Help with blood and improve circulatory, and most of the time, when you have pain, the blood, the circulation just isn't happening. So helichrysum is so good even on a nerves and circulatory level. Helichrysum on an emotional level actually help us to let go of angry feelings and allowing us to move on. And sometimes when we are in pain, there is just too much anger in us. Helichrysum therefore is a good addition inside the deep blue essential oil blend. Osmanthus flower is one of the 10 most famous flowers in China that is used traditionally as a medicinal, and is often found in the world's most rarest and most expensive perfume. So deep blue actually comes in 4 different types. It has the deep blue essential oils, it has the deep blue roller bottle, which comes in 10 ml roller bottle, and it has a deep blue plus Copaiba stick and deep blue rub. I will go through how I actually use all these products in my homes on different occasions. On the first one, this is an essential oil. This is a 5 ml bottle. So it's really much smaller than a 15 ml bottle. So deep blue can't be ingested, and therefore they actually have this safety cap bottle that doesn't allow children to actually open the cap easily. So always put your essential oils away from younger children who do not understand that these are oils that should not be played or ingested. Always remember to refer to the instructions or the safety precautions of the bottle. For Doterra, the instructions are always written, whether the oils can be diffused or the oils can be applied topically. So deep blue is one of the oils that you can't take in internally, at least not for this deep blue essential oils. You can use it for aromatic use, but I don't actually use it for aromatic use, to be honest, because most of the time I would actually prefer to apply topically or to massage the oils into the affected area. So deep blue is an oil that you need to dilute with a carrier oil, and I use Doterra's fractionated coconut oil to apply on my skin before I apply deep blue, because deep blue has a very high sensitivity on the fractionated coconut oil. Is actually an oil carrier, so it carries the oils and allows the oils to stay longer on the skin and to actually work longer on the skin and be able to penetrate 100% to the skin. So if you are applying without an oil into your skin, you realize that you will actually be spending a lot of drops of oils, applying on your skin just to achieve the same effect. So this comes in a roller bottle, in a 10 ml roller bottle. It is something that I would actually bring it out in my handbag most of the time, because sometimes, I just feel that, I have some aches or anything, or the kids are feeling a bit tired, especially my boy who is a tennis player, and he does get muscle sores or muscle ache quite easily. So this is an oil that I would carry it inside my bag. And you'll be surprised that actually many athletes actually endorse or use deep blue essential oils to promote their endurance, because deep blue is known for soothing muscles and also relaxing the muscles, the strenuous muscles, especially after a tough sports training. So I really apply deep blue quite often on my boy, because sometimes his training is so intensive that his muscles are really so sore, and this really helps him to recover so quickly so that he's able to train the following day or the next few hours. So why does deep blue actually help so much in athletics performance? Because it actually improves their endurance and their performance. With peppermint added, it actually provides the athlete the buoyancy and the lightness to every step and every breath that the athlete takes, which is very important. Because peppermint is also added into deep blue, you feel that you're like walking in maybe air condition, rather than the scorching sun. And this is really needed in athletes who need to really cool down their body quickly, especially out in the scorching sun, after sports or even during the sports, or even out in the field. So moving on to deep blue rub. So this is a rub version. The only difference in the rub version, if I show you, is that the deep blue essential oil is blended in a of moisturizing emollients, right? So this really leave your skin so smooth and soft and not greasy. It is also a very popular choice, especially with massage therapist and sports practitioner, whereby they actually incorporate this into their practice. So this is something that I bring to my massage therapies. When I need to go for a massage, I will bring my deep blue rub or my deep blue essential oils rub. This is a convenient choice that I will carry it around, especially my kids will occasionally have muscle pains, or even my daughter who still goes through growing pains. So this is something that will help her temporarily to actually relieve the pain until we get with a powerful pain blend. Do check out my previous videos on the blends that I actually use for her growing pain specifically. So deep blue also comes in a stick version. So let me open up the stick version. So the stick version is just like a dry version, just like any deodorant that you'll use. So it's dry. The biggest difference that the stick and the deep blue rub, and as well as the deep blue essential oils rub and the 10 ml bottle, is that this one contains Copaiba. So Copaiba is a very powerful target relief in a very fast acting pace. So it really delivers temporary relief of minor aches that's relating to arthritis, to rheumatism, back aches, bruises, etc. So deep blue rub is a good choice if you have kids, or if you are a person that doesn't like the creamy type version, because this is a dry version, but it is really targeted, that you can actually target the specific areas that you have pain in your body. I will definitely bring this deep blue rub, or either this deep blue 10 ml bottle, especially on trips that I'll make to Gardens by the Bay or even botanical gardens. Those are long walks, that the tiny feet or their tiny legs, for the children could be very tired, or even parents, who has to carry kids in their baby carriers, or even have a long walk, with many kids. This is something that would be a welcome to even massage your necks, or even to their growing legs. So what I will do is that I'll apply on the affected areas, on the legs by itself, or even underneath the legs. You can actually feel the immediate release in tension quite almost immediately, and with the peppermint, it really drives the oils in. One of the pro tip that I really like, after a long hard day, is to just soak your feet into a warm tub of water and put in your favorite essential oils like lavender, for example, and then dry it and apply deep blue essential oil rub underneath your feet. If you are a gym enthusiast, that you do a lot of weightlifting, for example, at home, this is definitely going to be your best friend, right? Because it's going to help you to soothe your muscles and allow you to recover quickly, so that you're able to work out the next day, right? So usually I love to apply this directly, or sometimes if I run out, I will just apply the deep blue essential oils rub, but always remember to apply fractionated coconut oil to avoid sensitivities, right? When I go to work, I would have a deep blue essential oil rub, especially because sometimes when you're seated in your office, you have all sorts of back aches or even arm ache, because the ergonomic chair or the levers are just not proper, right? And or you have been sitting for a long time. So this is really a good refresh for me to actually rub on my neck so quickly. Sometimes I will bring the deep blue rub, or even the stick, and it will just refresh my body and ease all my tension away. Oils are really simple to use. Just apply it on your affected areas, on your fingers, on your arms. Those are all the office pains, that you will have, the pains, specific pains, if you are a person that sits down quite a lot in office, right? Deep blue is really a good product that you would definitely want to have in your everyday bag, because you never know when you actually need pain relief. And sometimes even when I'm at home just editing and working on the YouTube videos, the hand is actually very much fixed, when you're editing videos, for hours and hours, right? So this really comes in to help to just quickly release all the pains and all the tensions. So this is also something useful that I keep at my bedside, and then I just love to massage the deep blue into my feet and then wear it with my socks, right? And I'll go off to bed for a good night's sleep, right? And my muscles will really recover the next day. I won't feel that pain. A happier, painless mom is a happier mom in the family, right? So If at this point, if you find the information that I've given you that is useful, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are not a doTERRA users and you wish to get doTERRA products, remember to click on the link below to purchase the product, and the products will be sent to you directly from doTERRA. Amazon sellers or even online stores that sells the fake deep blue rub. So really please be mindful that it's really easy to dilute or even to produce a different product with the same or similar type of packaging, right? Always get your products directly from doTERRA, and this will ensure that these products are always authentic, right? So don't be attracted by the pricing or even the many thousands of reviews that are posted on the channels. You never know the purity of the products. Click on the link below if you wish to download my top 10 essential oil guidebook for free, or if you wish to purchase, just click on the link below so that you can actually get it delivered from doTERRA to your homes directly. So doTERRA are located in 50 over countries, right? So whether you're in Singapore, whether you're India, or whether you're in US, right? As long as doTERRA has an office there, you will for sure get your products delivered directly from doTERRA. Alright, so I'll see you. So remember to subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new essential oil videos, and I'll see you in my next video.